Hi, welcome to an episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter, where today we're retesting the rangefinder in two modes, plus we're going to use the NIKON COOLSHOT40i also as what kind of distances we get. And I have my notepad. Don't put your hands in front of there. Yeah, that's my son. He's the cameraman today. Be careful there. All right. So one thing is I'm kind of low here. I'm really low to the ground. Of course, I'm using my bog DEATHHGRIP here. So before we get any further, remember, hit that subscribe button down below. Give these videos a thumbs up. Hit that all button, notification bell. Like and subscribe, and oh yeah, share these videos with your family, friends, and your worst enemy. And don't forget to leave me a comment. And also remember, these videos are dedicated to my son. Okay, so I got my notepad here. I got my Nikon here. I got my AT&T scope here. I got a breeze going. I got my drink. So let's okay. So let's get this show on the road. And so the first mode I'm going to check it in is without the ballistics calculator. The second round I'm going to check it with the ballistics calculator, and the third round we'll do the Nikon. So anything in the lower right hand corner, down at the bottom there, will be our yardages being spit out over there. So take a look at those. Okay, let me get up my XTRAX here, and I use this pretty much consistently. Okay, so let me get my target down there. Turn on my range, turn on my video.
Daddy, I fell down. Daddy, I fell down.
You're okay. Alright, my son fell down. He's okay. Alright. First range. No, 61. Yeah, 61 yards. So let me write that down. Yeah, 661 yards. All right, let's go for target number 2. Hit my record button. Range. This is 38. Because these bags are, I just set them out and I haven't measured them at all. Okay. All right. So let's go for number 3 here. Focus. Okay. And we're showing 20 yards. I forgot one there. That's going to be back over here. So we'll go back to, actually it should be number 3. Readjust my, there we go. And that one is, it says 26. say 26? It sure does. And let me try that again, because I think I may have gotten the weed on there instead of the target itself. So let's do it again. I'll go a little bit higher. It says 27. That is interesting. Very interesting. Now it's saying 32. Okay. I think that's more right. Is that 32? Okay. Alrighty. So let's turn on the ballistic calculator and see if we get any mistakes or anything come up with that.
Dad, use a crossbow. Dad.
Okay, don't touch the camera there.
Dad, use a crossbow.
Alrighty. So I come on over here, boy.
I'm gonna go back.
See, you're right in front of the camera. Yeah, he's trying to be a cameraman today, so he's got to get a shot in there. Okay, so we got the ballistic calculator on, and now let's see what it says. There it is. Do a focus. We will turn on the camera. Don't put your hands in front. Okay, there you go. And with the ballistic calculator on, it's saying 37 yards. We know that's not right. So how about we do that again? Okay, it's saying 38 yards. So, with the ballistic calculator on, we're getting different measurements. That is interesting. Okay, let's try another one here. Live show. Okay, so let's turn on the recorder here, because I want you guys to see that I'm not fudging anything here. That one's saying 28 yards, so we know that ain't true. Let me write these down, I forgot. What do we say for the first one? 38 yards. This one says 28 yards. Let's see what it says now on the other one here. Okay, turn on the recorder. Hit the top of the button. Table unable to reach. Okay. So we're unable to reach. So it looks like to me that the ballistics calculator isn't working too well. So let me write this down. Okay. All right. So let's see what the Nikon says. Set that down there. Furthest target first. 62 yards. Target number 2. 47 yards. Okay, that's a 10-yard difference. $35. And what's the last one here? Excuse me. $21. Okay. So it seems like the Nikon is pretty close with the ATN here. So we got 61 with the ATN sight, 62 with this one. Let me redo that second bag. $47, okay. That second bag, it says at 38, we got 47. It's 27 again. No, 27. I can't do it. Okay, so it's hitting that trailer tongue right there in front of me. So let me stand up here. It says 47. Okay, so let's turn off the ballistics calculator on this. Alrighty. Let's take another shot with the ballistic calculator. Okay. Let me see if I can get maybe a better angle at this. I'd help if I had this. I'm going to go more to the top of the bag. $42. Still showing a 5-foot difference. Let me do. Oh, it'd help if I hit the recording button. Let me hit the record button. You can see at the bottom there it says 42. So let's do it one more time. And it's showing 41. Okay. 42 and 41. Okay. And I was doing 47 with the Nikon. Alright, let's go to bag number 3. $33. Okay. We're at 32 with the on here, and 33 with the Nikon, and the last target here, 21 and 20. Okay. So the only one we really got a little bit of a difference in was the second bag, and that might be because of the trailer tongue is kind of in the way. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not. The rest of them were pretty close, except for the with the ballistics calculator on. That is kind of interesting. It doesn't it's way off. So let's take another look at it here. Alright. check my ballistics calculator. Alright. Okay, this remote is sweet. Because when you're up here touching buttons, you can get a lot of shake. I'm not getting a lot of shake. Okay, so let's do our range. First, turn it on. Hit the button. And it's saying 43 now. Okay. So we know, let's go back and let's do one more little test here. Go here, turn off the ballistic calculator. Alright, let's go back over here. And let's just hit the button. Well, we're all kind of all over the place here. Let's do it again. $50 again. Because we already know that's not at 50 yards. And 52. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Let's see if maybe, because it's now just throwing 10 yards shorter. So we do have some inconsistencies with the rangefinder. Now, like I said, it came out already, and it was low on my target, so I did raise it up or made the adjustment. And my first one, you can see, was pretty doggone good at 61 yards, 42, 48, 38. So we're not doing bad, but again, we're not doing good either. Let's do this again. Now it's 57. 58. I'm going to try something here, see what it does. $62. So, let's just do it again for fun. $62. Okay, so let's move over here and do another one. $34. $20, and do one more. $20. Okay, so that might be what we're gonna have to do, because when it targets, there's 4 outline boxes. Okay, so if I take those four boxes, and then when I hit my rangefinder and bring those boxes up where I want to go, it's setting on the target. So let's do one more experiment here. Let me turn on my ballistic calculator. And let's try it again. Okay. So we got my ballistic calculator. And let's start to record. Hit my button. And that's now saying 62. Let's go to this one over here. And it's saying 34. Go here. Target unattainable. So let's go back here. At 47. That's what. Try it again here. 47. Okay. So we couldn't get the close one with the ballistic calculator on. But you see we got the rest of them there. Alright. So I think we just got a few little discrepancies between the ballistic calculator and with the ballistic calculator and without. We got some discrepancies, and we also got discrepancies between the Nikon. Not much, just a little bit. So our next video, again, we'll use all three and do a live fire at starting down there and work on our way this direction and see what we come up with. It's all trial and error and learning the system, and we're learning this system together. So with that said, remember, family first. Take care of your family. By all means, get out there and hunt. And see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter.